Hello guys, my name is Taggart, and I'm gonna try something new, and I'm gonna do some truth or dare questions, and I have a forfeit of whatever the hell these are. The dollar store said they were sour. So, without further ado, I have no sponsor. I am a very small YouTuber. Let's see what I can do, right? Okay, first up, I'll wait to open these until I get my first question that I don't want to answer. So, now the first one is, if you could be invisible, what is the first thing that you would do? Probably just like sneak into class and then find all the test answers. Maybe just write them down whenever my teacher's not looking. Just keep doing that. Hopefully I don't get touched, and then boom. The rest of my semester is me just learning but not caring about the grade, which is a lot easier, so I don't have to do homework. 2. What is a secret you've kept from your parents? I don't know. Also, the stuff that I'm thinking about, I cannot say. So, first one, eh? Not that bad. I'm pretty good, you know. I thought they'd be worse because I hate sour things. I hate them. But I guess it's not that bad. Okay. What is the most embarrassing music you've listened to? Probably just like some sort of anime music. I mean, like some of those openings are fire, and the endings too. But then I guess I don't know. Maybe I was like on a fan craving, and so maybe a stupid opening or something that I decided to listen to on Apple Music or Spotify. I've only had an ad twice on Spotify, and I used it a lot, like, especially for like Xbox and stuff. Wait, I don't need to have a forfeit yet. Okay. Number 4, what is the one thing you wish you could change about yourself? I wish I could be more charismatic. I can't speak for shit. I'll just go like, I think your mom's a hoe, and just it don't work. Who is your secret crush? I don't have one, I don't know if I should eat for that. Like, I was kind of in this point in high school where I want to like someone, but at the same time, I know that if I do, like, it'll upset the balance of everything. I'm kind of the single friend of my friend groups and stuff like that. And I don't know, I just don't like anyone. And it's my rule, so I'm just not going to eat one. Because they are, who is the last person you creeped on social media? I don't know if I have anybody, but this is probably something I should not even speak about. I haven't really done anything, but, you can get canceled for anything. Especially stuff you've done in your past. And right now, this is my past. Didn't make any sense, but maybe it will one day. When was the last time you wet the bed? Can't remember, but I do know the last time I wet my bed, whenever it was, I had a dream. I've been having a lot of these lately, where I dream that I've gotten out of bed, like I'm asleep, but I dream that I've actually gotten out of bed myself, and I'm walking around, or like whether it's getting ready, or already like getting ready and driving to school, or getting driven to school, taking the bus to school. One of them, I was in the toilet. I was pooping and peeing. 1 and 2, and next thing I know, I'm waking up and I'm all wet. I didn't poo, but I did piss myself, so that wasn't too bad. See, a lot of these, it said it was extreme truth or dare questions. These aren't that bad. Only a few of them are like, eh. I came across one of these, like, a lot, like the first 8 were about your crush. Maybe the first 7. They're all about your crush, and I was like, eh. I just, like, I don't know. If a genie granted you 3 wishes, what would you ask for? These are not that good. I don't know, maybe money, power, and fame. Yay, I'd say more immortality, but I hear that's bad. So I don't really know what I'd ask for. Maybe more, the ability to be more charismatic and, yeah, charismatic, because that's what kind of what I'm lacking. I got a big brain, but no one listens to me because I suck at talking. Maybe more athletic as well. I used to be really athletic, and then I don't know, I just dropped out a lot of sports. I'm still playing sports, but, it is what it is. Ooh, I see something about zombies at some point. What is the weirdest place you've ever gone to the bathroom? My bed. Done. Easy. Which player would survive a zombie apocalypse and which would be first to go? Oh, so this is obviously, yeah, I guess no one really plays Truth or Dare on their own. I would think that I would survive a zombie apocalypse, but then commit suicide because I hate zombies. That's my top 5 in fears. I think that's actually my top one, is zombies. I can't really think of anything else I'd dislike more. Okay, reveal all the details of your first kiss. Nah, I'm good. No, let's take 2. Let's take 2 because these are not as powerful as I thought, and I hate sour things. I think someone's playing Pokemon Go. The game's not too bad, you know. All right. All right. What's the next one? Ooh, number 14. What excuses have you used before to get out of a plan with friends? I'm very lonely. Rarely have people used to want to hang out with me, so I've never really needed an excuse. I really, I got nothing. I think I skipped something. Oh yeah, I did. I skipped number 11. What is the most food you ever eaten in one place? Single sitting, whatever, same words. I got a story about this one. I was at my second party ever that I've ever gone to, and it's a high school party, so it's not as good as you think it is. But it was still fun because I knew people there actually. My first one was kind of just sit around while everyone else is flirting, and you're just kind of sitting there awkwardly like, "Hello, I'm here." But not the point. The second party I went to was at one of my friend's house, and it was an anime night, but we only watched one episode of anime. We, as in like 5 people there. And then there was all horror movies after that, which you kind of expect. They were popping popcorn. I like popcorn. I do. I really do. And so they were popping 2 at a time, luckily. But every time they popped one, I took one and I ate it. And they popped about like 5 sets, I'd say. And I had 5 bags of popcorn. And then they were putting the ones that I didn't eat into a bowl. And I just kept eating that. And I'd say everyone else got about like 3 bags worth, while I took home about like 4 in my stomach and somehow didn't die. So yeah, I downed popcorn pretty fast and don't really get full from it, and I just kept on going. And now it's kind of a running joke because I just eat popcorn, you know. Probably like die from it one day, but that's the way I'd like to go out, I guess. Okay, what is the longest you've ever slept? 15 hours, 14 hours maybe. I went to bed at like 10, woke up at 1, I can't remember, I don't know. It's at my grandparents' house, you know, it was during the summer, you get good sleep. Read the last thing that you sent to your best friend or significant other aloud. Okay, I don't have a significant other, but I do have a few best friends. Saying that your number 1 best friend usually gets you in trouble with your other friends, so let's find one that I can probably say out loud. Last thing I said. Can I call you later? It's not that bad, isn't it? I was really hoping there'd be more, so I could be like, ah! And I also, these are just not sour. They're just not there. And they're called Sour Jacks. Mouth puckering candy. They're just not there, you know? They're just not there. My mom just starts to take a handful of them and then realize that it's way too much. Biggest pet peeve? Eating with your mouth open. Done. Fuck you. When was the last time you lied? I don't know, but I do have a story that I probably can't tell. Jesus Christ, am I not hitting this the wrong way? Yeah. There we go. My wallet's in there, but that is my wallet, but that doesn't really matter. I don't really know. Last lie I told. I was at a football game. Now, some people thought I wasn't at the football game, but I was, and I was doing stuff I was supposed to. But some guy had to do a thing, and he couldn't have his phone with him. Not his phone, that also his phone, but his keys. He couldn't have his keys or his phone. He gave someone else his phone, so I didn't have to worry about that. But he gave me his keys. I don't know why he kind of just split that. Maybe left his phone in his car, but he kept his keys with me because you don't keep that in the car. And I was twirling it around, like because there was the key, and then you had to like, here, you had like this thing around it. Except the key would be on this side. I know mine's all decorated and stuff. Here, it was more like this. Except remember, imagine this is the key. All right. I got stuff in my room. It is what it is. And twirling it, and it broke, and I was like, oh, what to do now? Because like this is someone that I was trying to keep the respect earned, and the fact that he like entrusted me with his keys, I was like, oh my god, oh my god. There we go. That's much better, much better. And so I tied it together. The keys were off, like it broke off where the keys were, and it wasn't like the one I showed you that has like a clip on. It was kind of like, I guess, heated together. Have you ever seen those? Like sometimes papers, they won't be stapled. I don't know. It's weird. That's what I assume it was when it was in the making or something. But it broke off. Me and one of my friends were like, uh-oh, so we tied it together. And it's like, you probably won't know. Right when I was about to leave, literally, he didn't know this when I gave it to him hours, but once he got to his car, he was with his friends, talking at the car, and he's like, hey, yo, and I'm like, yeah, and he's like, come over here, and I'm like, please, 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 please. He just asking me some random question, made me want to know about my day. He didn't look at his keys, even though he's about to use them. That's why I kind of got scared, because of the situation. And he's like, so, what happened here? And I'm like, Bill. That's not, of course, his real name, but it doesn't matter. Bill broke it. He was swinging it. You know, we were playing with each other's keys, but he took yours. Sure, it was in my possession. I was the one who broke it. And then I almost got away with it. Almost. But then Bill came over there because they called him over. And he was walking along. He was ignoring them, but the last time they yelled, he started turning around. I was like, motherfucker, 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 motherfucker. And they were even saying, oh, we don't have to call him over there. He knows what he's done. And then he went over there, and he was like, wait, no, that never actually happened. Whoa. But it was like, that never actually happened. I'm like, and then I got caught, and I tried to play it off, and everyone knew I was lying. That's why you don't lie. But I've done good. I used to be like a pathological liar or something like that, and I've been taught not to do that anymore. So you know, it's good when someone who used to be something learns from their mistakes, because then they do that less and less. That was a big story. What are your 5 things you'd bring to a desert island? I don't know. Oreos, popcorn, your mom, and whipped cream. Whipped cream is pretty good. And I don't really eat that many other things. Fuck it, I want some candy, alright? Candy. Ooh. I'm not going to be eating your mom. Okay. Let's take 4. Because 2 was, it was hard, but I can still do it. So let's do 2 just for, you know, why the fuck not? 1, 2, 3, 4. Not that bad. Peak content. This has just become a rant session, I guess. I don't know. I thought that would, like, hurt me inside. What's the most embarrassing thing you've ever done on a date? I don't know. I don't know what I've done on a date. Only been on a handful. I don't know. I was on a date in 8th grade, so it wasn't really real, but it was like an actual dinner date with me and them. Um, and they were like full on tomatoes on this pizza that I got, and it was like a fancy place too. And I didn't want to eat it, so I just pulled off the tomatoes in front of her. Looking back on it, it was really like kind of embarrassing and just weird, and I should have just like done something. I don't know. And the cheese wasn't even on there. It was like they just put like they just with a block of cheese. We were like, all right, here you go, and then put the tomato on top. So like as I was biting into it, the cheese was like a separate thing, and I'm like, I don't know, I don't know. Craziest pickup line you ever used? Never really used a pickup line. Yeah, sure. What animal do I think I look like? Your mom. Oh. Don't know, but I'm pretty sure if I say it, it'll be like taken the wrong way. So, we're gonna use 1. Shit, dropped it. 1. 2. Ooh, that's actually getting to me because I'm putting my tongue against it. 3. 'Why is this getting me now, but the other 4 didn't? 4. 'Okay, I was just 8 and the other 4 like really differently. 6. Mm. Let's take it up to 8. Never thought I'd be doing something like this. Stuff them in there. That's the longest I've ever gone without breathing. I used to be a swimmer, that's a lie. Last time you cried? Last night. The longest time you've ever gone without showering? A week. More than a week, maybe. Maybe, no, I'd say a week. Boy Scout summer camp, my very first one, I took 1 poo, 0 showers. I'm either on a different level, built different, or fucked up. You choose. In the comments down below. I don't know, that's what people say. Alright, let's just skip through it till we find a good one. My biggest insecurity. People who hate people with insecurities? Maybe. Truth or dare questions. Is this not what I've been doing this entire time? Oh, this is all truth, that's all dare. Talk in a British accent till your next turn. I used to live in England. I could do that. But I'll fuck it up. But I can try. I can't back out of this now, so I'm kind of trying to figure out a way if I can, but... Aight, mate. Mate. Do you want a Cheerio? Fuck, no. Do you want a Cheerio? No, that's not the ting. That's not the ting. Fuck. I need to watch more Sidemen. Let's do it another dare. Hand over the phone to any player who can send, to another player who can send a text message saying anything they want to anyone they want. Okay. Here you go, Staggered. Thank you, Staggered. Okay, and I'll put this up on screen. Don't worry, I'll put this up on screen. Uh, because I'm supposed to be talking like a British man, your mum, not mom, mum. That's a nun. No, your mum, bitch. This recording is gonna be so long. Say pickles at the end of your sentence until it's your turn again. Alright, pickles, it's time to fuck some pickles. What is the biggest lie you've ever told your parents? Pickles. Something. You know what, fuck it. I'm not taking as many as last time. That fucked me over. And I feel like I'm gonna throw up. 1, 2. Rubbing them against my tongue. We'll go for 4. Combined into 1. It counts. Oh, and these are at the bottom, so they got all the ecstasy? Maybe. That's a drug, right? I joked around saying I was on it one day, because my friends said they looked like I'm on drugs. It was in the morning, I was just cuckoo, you know. Weirdest thing you've ever eaten? These. Fucked up. Which player do you know the best? That man. The worst date you've ever been on. I don't know if I can say this out loud. But so embarrassing. It was on Valentine's Day too. Like, you know, it was like, whoa. I'm gonna say Pokemon or something at the end, so it'd sound cool. But I actually did talk about something. Celebrity crush. Emma Watson. Or at least that has been mine. I haven't thought about it for a while. That was like my middle school one. How many stuffed animals do you own? Too many. One day, if I make it, I'll show you the amount that I have. And what are the top 3 things you look for in a girlfriend or boyfriend? Calm. Fuck that. Actually, did I say I could say that. On the internet though, may not be a good idea. But no. I can't do it. I can't reach that far. I could. Or. Oh, I got this easy. That's easy. Calm. I learned that from KSI. Personality. I'm attracted to them. And I don't know. I'm debating if I can say this, you know? And what I could substitute it in for and just like give a bullshit answer. Because I feel like throwing out. And that bullshit answer would get me out of eating more of those. I'm not allergic to them. That was the hard part finding these. I'm allergic to a lot of things. I could give a bullshit answer, which wouldn't be bad. And I don't have to get sick. Or I could start chugging those things, or whatever you say when they're food. Yeah, you bitch. Okay, how many do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it's a good amount to finish off with, too. I really need some water after this. But on the recording, it says I'm on the 30-minute marker, or at least 4 minutes away from it. 3.5 minutes away from it, so. Ooh, that felt weird. That was. 9. No more? No more. Okay. 8. Fuck it. 7. Let's make sure I don't throw this up on camera, so let's finish eating them. Big brain. Small brain, but common sense. People who like sour things are gonna fuck with me. Don't take that out of context. Ooh, oh, that was sore there. I'm acting like I'm done, but I have so much more in comparison. I think I'm gonna have to. Let's see if I can get a more accurate count. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there was 11. Nah, fuck it. I'm done. Good enough. That was like 4, 5, maybe. Fuck you. Fuck you. Let's make it 4, okay? Okay. I hope you enjoyed. Actually,